Hi, it is Val again with the Sticker Cottage and Craft Emporium, and we're going to continue on with our December Daily 2 in our letters from my students. So I mentioned yesterday that one of the members of the faculty decided to do a gratitude board, and I just want to read some of the messages that I got. This one is a poem. It says, "I like Montague, you know it is true. When you teach us science, I can only rhyme defiance. If I want to learn about calories, I can count on Valerie." And then, same handwriting. I'm not sure if these are from the same students. They're not signed. But it says, "A haiku for Montague. Physics is very fun. It makes me very happy. I want to learn it." So yeah, I don't know what students those are from. Here it says, "Dear Miss Montague, thank you for discussing many physics ideas with me. I am looking forward to learning about thermodynamics." This is from a student that drew me a problem that we practice in class of if a charged particle is going through a magnetic field in that direction, what's going to be the direction of force on it. This is also from a student who I ended up having a negative relationship with by the end of the year, and spent the next 2 years repairing it, and this student came back to take AP Physics with me, and we ended the year on a really good note. So this note makes me happy of remembering that in the 9th grade things were pretty rough, and then we managed to work it out and have a working relationship by the time he was a senior. So this is a student that sticks in my mind for sure. All right, I don't really know how to organize these. I think I want to decorate the pages. Again, like I said, the school colors were green and gold. So I'm thinking I have these squares that are 5.5 inches, which is, this is an 8.5 by 11 divided in half. So that fits there perfectly. And then if I cut this in half, it kind of fits there pretty perfectly. I don't know, let me cut one in half. Where did my trimmer go? Okay, I found it. So if this thing is 5.5 inches, in half is going to be 2 3/4. Well, I'm going to glue these down and leave a little bit of a gap so that goes to the top and the bottom, and then I'll cover that with something. So I'm going to just go ahead and cut a handful of each of these in half. I have a feeling today is going to be the end of this glue stick. That's kind of funny that I just turned that over. Like there's a difference. Is there a difference? There is no difference. Yeah, this glue stick is the end of its life. Okay, I think I am going to use my gold washi. This is my washi storage. It is not the most convenient. This is an old spindle that I made that never quite worked the way I wanted. So, right, with a spindle, that just gets pushed down a little bit with a hook in it. So I just stuck a dowel in it, made sure it landed on the ground, and there you go. So I think I'm going to use this gold right here. So I think I want to start with these two, just because they make me smile so much. I don't know which student these were from. Oh, they just don't quite fit side by side. What about this way? So then, ooh, I can put down another piece of gold and have a hinge right there. It's gonna be a little thick at the middle. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And then I can make a hinge over here. And then these can flip up, and I can have this and the back of these as journaling sticks. I think I'm going to do that. This is my new glue stick, Scotch Create glue stick. Normally I try to keep the backing semi-intact so that I can use it, but this is just not gonna work. So no free craft materials for Val. Alright. Look at that. So fresh. Brand new glue stick. Nice. Now, hey look, scraps that are so small I actually won't keep them. The place where there's the most room for the hinge is this side. Am I willing to have them be like this? Or do I want to put a foldy hinge under here? I think I'll do the foldy hinge. Anymore. Oh, look at me, already building piles and piles of paper. Okay, so for this one, okay, I'm gonna trim off. Oh, son of a gun. Of course I did. Of course I did. Put that hinge on upside down. Just for the record, I do not go by Valerie, and that is not how you spell my name. I go by Val. But this is precious to me no matter what they call me or how they spell my name. And I said yesterday that I think some of these came from assignment. And I still have a small suspicion about that. But reading through them today, they're all very sweet. Even from some of the students that I cannot imagine would write them without prompting. The fact that they still found something nice to say, or at least, the very least, acknowledged, thank you for teaching me. It's very sweet and very appreciated. Okay. I think I want the haiku first. All right. Let's pick another one. There's one I have my mind on. Let's see if I can find it. It's two sisters that were twins. I figured I could put theirs side by side. There we go. Let me get some washi to put over their names. So these two were twins. They were absolutely just delightful human beings. And later on at that school, when I was coaching middle school volleyball, these two, who are phenomenal high school players, pitched in and helped out, helped me learn how to coach, helped me learn how to play volleyball. I really appreciate them. They're wonderful, wonderful human beings. When they went off to college, that was the first time that they had been really separated in their life. So that was a new experience for them. Not quite enough room. Do I want to do these like this? Okay, I'm going to make a pocket and tuck these two in there. Let's just grab another. Am I going to be able to fit? I'm not going to be able to fit two more in here. Okay, so it looks like 4 per page. Holy smokes. Well, 4 per page if all of them are going to be the front. I think some of these I'm going to front to back and have them be like, remember those poster flippers there used to be where you would turn it and then it would be one here. So the ones that aren't going to need a lot of commentary, I think I will do like that, and that will allow me to do this in a much smaller space. Ooh, and when I glue them I can put the hinge inside. That'll be great. I think I'm going to do that. And then I have journaling space there. And I can put a little something here to continue the story. Do I want to do these as flips so that I have the whole space? Do I need the whole space? I do know that this is where I'm going to put the volleyball charm I have from there. Oh, I could put that on an embellished paperclip. I'm gonna go ahead and close this and just let that feel some weight for a moment. What do I want to do with these two? Really? Oh no, that's not. I want that. Okay. This is, yep. This is still good. That's down pretty good. I think I'm just going to do 2 hinges again. And that will be it for today. I don't feel a particularly strong need to do more, so these are going to be my dailies for a while as I figure out how I'm going to do this. Okay, so... Oh, this is all dry. Okay. I can keep using it then. Cut this in half so I can make the hinges. turn this time, and I'm going to glue the hinges between the sticky note and the lining. And then there's our hinge. Much better. Let's trim off this outside edge. So that's going to go there. And this one, the hinge is going to go here. And I'm going to glue these down, and then I'm going to call my December daily done. Now these are not necessarily going to be absolutely every day. I definitely don't have the spoons for that. But it will be daily-ish, mostly daily. I will do it the days that I can. And the days that I can't, I will rest and regain my energy so that I can do it again soon. Sorry, I was just putting glue on that. I know I was out of frame. That little bit of gold on top, a little bit of green on bottom. Line that up. Okay. There is today's spread. Still, you know, we're not getting super complicated. We're just making hinges, folded hinges, so that when I open these up, I have all the space under here. I can put down, put down more pieces if I wanted to journal. Oh, that's definitely the wrong color. Absolutely not. Yeah, I could gesso this, but I could find a way to make that so that it'd be easier to write on, and that just gives me more room. So it's a chance to display these and have more room to write. So, yep, it looks like I've got some decisions ahead of me in terms of how I want to get the 22 remaining sticky notes organized into these next couple pages. It's like 8 pages. I think that's too many. So I will work on finding a way to cut that down. Alright, have a good weekend. Thank you for joining me. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye.